Hello, everyone, Reed here, and welcome back to. Actually, we can say welcome back this time to
Yeah, we can actually
the
say welcome back.
Neutral Special Podcast. Woo!
Yeah.
Today we're going to be talking about such fun, exciting things. I'm not going to say all of them, but here's a basic idea, because we're probably not going to get through all of them. Really depends. We're going to promo the TikTok, just kind of talk about that, even though, you know, I'm kind of saying it right now, but we'll talk about it more detail later. We'll talk about our favorite consoles, and if we get to it, we may talk about like games we barely remember from our childhood and stuff like that. So stick around; it's gonna be a fun one. Yeah,
Yeah. Super
but
fun.
before we start with any of those topics, I have a fun game. Pretty much, I've grabbed a plot of a game from Wikipedia.
Yes.
I've just gotten a random plot of a game that like I know and all that stuff.
Yes.
And there will be blanks in the plot, the
Ooh,
summary.
okay.
So you have
So
to
I know
guess
I
what the
know
game is.
okay, I know nothing about this so far, so
Yeah,
you
I wanted to keep it a surprise for him too. I
yeah,
just
you
told him we're
didn't
gonna
tell
do
me
that.
anything before the podcast. So,
So you want us to do it?
yes, that sounds super fun. Let's do it.
Okay. The game begins with a villager. The game begins with a village in blank being ravaged by a massive tornado. A small bookish fellow named Blank mentions the destruction of the core of blank. In an individual named Blank Blank, a blank is sent down to the village by a player and proceeds to save the villagers. That was so messy. Do you
What?
do you have a guess? Do you want me to reread it? Go a little bit
No, let
slower.
me let me think. Let me think. Um uh a village. Okay, that's a tornado.
This is only the start of the game, so this isn't like anything that happens. Okay. Do you want me to reread the end of it to you? Because I think that'll
Yeah, can
help.
you reread the end? Yeah, can you read the
Okay.
reread the
A blank is sent down to the village by the player and proceeds to save the villagers.
Oh, it's Skylanders. It's Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. It's the first level, right?
Yep, correct. You got it.
Yeah. I
I.
actually never played that game. I never
Oh
played Spyro's
wow.
Adventure, but
Well, you still got it.
I knew that because I remember
Yeah.
watching videos on it and stuff.
I only have one game here because I didn't want to do like too many and like
Yeah.
yeah. Also, Bulby will maybe do one of these in the future. Like, we switch
Yes.
off. Like, this episode, I'm doing a game plot summary, whatever, and next episode, you'll do it. I don't know. We'll see. But
That
anyways,
sounds good.
I guess we should get started. But before
Yeah.
we start, the TikTok.
Yeah, promotion.
TikTok,
TikTok
TikTok, on the
promotion.
clock. We got a TikTok. I don't know. But yeah, we have a TikTok at Neutral Special. We were lucky enough to actually get the at, but I don't think it's a common at. So,
I am very surprised we got that.
like, actually, or are you being sarcastic?
No, I know I'm no, I'm actually like really surprised we got at neutral special. I feel like
Yeah.
somebody else would have used that by now.
Well, I know. Like, I'm surprised, but also not surprised because it feels obvious, but not obvious enough. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. It's like kind of weird. But yeah, at Neutral Special, uh, it's the logo that you see on the screen now. And if you're watching, well, I won't put this as a TikTok actually. So I'm not trying. I was about to try to describe it to the TikTok, but I don't need to. But yeah, it's really fun. It's just kind of highlights and some of the funny moments, and I think you'll enjoy it very dearly. Okay, not dearly. I don't know.
Words are hard.
Yeah. Um. Whew. That was very loud. I am sorry. On to the first topic. Favorite
Favorite
console.
favorite console.
I will
Yeah.
let Bulby go first because it's.
Okay. So, favorite console. Ooh, okay. So, this is actually a newer console. Well,
Mhm.
actually, it's like 4 years old now. It's the Switch. I like.
I feel like everyone expected it when you said newer console.
Yeah. I've spent way too many hours on the Switch. It is insane how many hours I've spent on the Switch, and it's not good. I am surprised my Switch is still holding up. I still have a day one Switch, so that means the battery
Oh
life is crap.
wow.
But
That
um,
respect.
I still have a day. I got my Switch day one, and somehow it's still alive. I don't know how. It's like almost broken, but like it still works perfectly fine. There's no glitches or anything. So
Let's
I am
go.
I am very surprised. But uh, I do not even want to like say how many hours I have on
You
on
probably
my
can't even
Switch.
guess, you know, like it's
I probably can't even guess. I still do take that thing everywhere, which is a problem. But
yeah,
yeah, if I had
that's
to pick
awesome.
like a second,
Yeah.
I would probably say like um unpopular opinion, probably the Wii U. It was my first console I actually owned
Like yeah.
myself, and honestly, I don't think the Wii U is that bad, but I yeah, I don't think the Wii U is that bad. I really like some of the games on it and stuff, so that's probably my
Yeah, it
second
does
pick if
have
I were
some
to pick a
pretty
second.
solid games. Let me think. Like Super Mario 3D World that came out originally on that.
Yeah, and then see the thing is now the Wii U is basically irrelevant because all those games
Obsolete,
have come
yeah.
out on Switch.
Which I get, but you know, if you want the original experience with maybe some extra glitches added in, I don't know. Then you can get the Wii U. Um,
Also, they still got Woolly World is still only on the Wii U. So until they
yes,
port Woolly World over to the Switch, I can still say that owning my Wii U is
worth it.
like worth it.
Uh, sad thing about my Wii U actually is the gamepad. Like I don't know what happened. I think we like left something on top of it and it broke. Like it's completely
Ooh.
like it doesn't work at all.
My gamepad, I've had the same gamepad for years now.
Yeah.
Um, uh, the uh the battery life is horrible. Literally, if I take it off the charging thing, uh, like 5 minutes later, it's already like the red light's already on. So I
yeah.
basically, if I have to play something with the gamepad, I have to play it like on the
Charging.
I have to play it on the charging thing, which kind of sucks.
Yeah. Um, on another side topic that I kind of thought of near the beginning of us talking about like yeah, whatever, uh, is the like this is just something that I just thought about. It's so weird. The PlayStation 5 is sold out at everywhere, but I don't know anyone who has it. You know, like it's such
Yeah,
a rare console while also having all of its stuff be sold out. And like they're like it, I don't know, it's crazy. It's just weird to think
it's
about.
mostly most of it is scalpers.
Yeah,
Like scalpers have so much of it, and then they're charging like absurd amount of money for them.
and soon that's gonna be all it is. Because Sony seems
Yeah,
to be not releasing any of them. No, like, I'm not sure if they are. I just haven't heard anything about them releasing PS5s. So, I'm not sure if they are releasing some.
I'm not really up to date with like Sony at all, but like from what I've heard, I haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah. By the way, on the topic of PlayStation, my favorite console would probably have to be the PlayStation 3. You know, just throwing that out there. I really Sony, like PlayStation was my gaming console lover relationship thing. Don't know why I said that. And it was very fun. It was like I don't really remember much of it, but beautiful. And my dad still loves it. He bought like original day for like the $700 price. I respect you, father.
Wait for the PS3.
Yeah,
The PS3 was $700.
probably more than that because so the original. Okay, so I
I
need
don't know
like
much
this is
about
a
the
crazy story. This
PlayStation,
is like a
so
crazy story. Um, is that the PlayStation 3 released for like 800 or 700 $750. Maybe it was like 600. I'm not sure, but it was like a lot of money originally
yeah, and then
because it
it
was
didn't sell at all.
because it was backwards compatible. It had a DVD player, Blu-ray, you know, like not I'm not sure about Blu-ray, but it had everything you would need for a console. It was mind-blowing, but it was very expensive. And so, near the start of the PlayStation 3 and whatever, and I'm pretty sure Xbox already had a lead on them by a year or so. The Xbox was
Yeah.
winning like crazy in this era.
And
Because
wasn't the Xbox 360 actually like more powerful?
I don't know. But the Xbox, beautiful, did great. Until near the end when the same like because the PlayStation 3 also didn't sell too well at first because they weren't really focusing on games, they were focusing on like Netflix and stuff.
Yeah,
And that's what
streaming
Xbox
services.
struggled with at the end of its era. And near the end of the PlayStation 3 era is when The
It
Last of
sold
Us,
crazy.
like, people were buying it right before the PlayStation 4 came out for some reason because The
Yeah.
Last of Us and they wanted to play those games. And it's
Hmm.
like, can't you just get the new PlayStation 4? But like people were still buying the PlayStation 3 at the end because it came back. And the PlayStation actually ended up winning that era.
It's
Um
actually, yeah, it's sort of like a 3DS situation. Like the 3DS sold horribly at the start
yeah.
because of how expensive it was. And then there was a price drop and then they released more versions of it, like the
Yeah.
2DS and stuff. And it
Trillions of
sold like
versions.
crazy. It was
Yeah.
insane.
Um but yeah, I really love that story. It's just kind of funny to me, but my dad did pay the original like $700 price tag
Respect.
because he wanted the backwards compatibility with PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1. He wanted the tons of different ports they had. Like they had so much in it, just not
Uh-huh.
many games. But PlayStation definitely came back. And yeah.
Came
But
back
yeah,
near the end.
the PlayStation 3 is probably my favorite console because it's just so I don't know. It's just so many memories I had. Mainly it was Minecraft on the PlayStation 3, but
Dude, yes.
I still love it nonetheless. It's a very fun console. And definitely if you're like me and I just kind of had it when I grew up, my dad like just kind of immediately bought it when he, so it was already available to me. Like I didn't have to pay for it, so it's pretty fun for me.
Yeah,
uh,
I like when I cannot remember a day in my life where like we didn't have a PlayStation 3 in our living room because I
yeah,
can't
it's
remember when my dad got it. Apparently, I think he did get it after I was born, but
no,
like
yeah, he
it,
did. I think the PlayStation
yeah,
3.
it came out like 2000. Did it come out 2007?
Let me
I
see.
think
Let
it
me look it up
might have
real
because the
quick.
Wii. I know the Wii came out. No,
November 17th, 2006.
2006. Okay.
Oh, no, 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 no. But that was in North America. Europe got it in March 23rd, 2007. So,
Oh, I
not
see.
sure. Yeah. Uh, but it's really, really interesting though because, sorry, I'm going off topic again. Sorry, I'm itching my leg, so if you hear my chair, that's your fault. uh, I It's really interesting though because eBay people are trying to sell the original, PlayStation 3 for like $300 still. I don't actually. I'm not sure if that's true, but they're selling it for quite a bit. But on Facebook Marketplace, I almost bought one for $50. That was the original one.
Dude, the
Um,
original PlayStation 3 was.
your mic cut out. Sorry.
Oh, the original PlayStation 3 looked kind of weird though.
It was fat. That's what people
It
call it,
was
the fat
it was like
PS3.
a DS situation.
PlayStation 3. Oh, why
But
did I look at on the eBay search bar? I looked up PlayStation 3 release date because I'm stupid. Fat. There we go.
the all I know is that we have a like my family has a PlayStation Slim, like a PlayStation
Yeah,
3 Slim. Uh,
those are still good, but they
didn't
don't
they
have
make
backwards.
they don't have backwards compatibility?
No, that because
I
Sony.
didn't know
I
that.
think the original PlayStation 3, like the fat one, is the only one that
So I guess they had
had
to take that
backwards.
out.
Yeah,
So I
because
guess they
that
had to
took
take
a
that out
ton
to
to
lower the
make.
price.
That took a ton to make because they could play PlayStation
Yeah.
1 games and PlayStation 2 and also the new console, PlayStation 3. Uh,
Yeah.
but here, let me look it up. Is the original PlayStation 3 the only one with backwards compatibility? Uh, all PlayStation 3s. What? That does. Oh no. Oh, Huh? Oh,
Are they all backwards compatible?
they are.
Wow.
Really?
How did they make the price go so low then?
Well, because they took out all of like the crazy, like they had so much
Like
on
random
there.
stuff in there?
Yeah, like
Just
it
like
was
random crap.
so bulky for not really any reason, but it was still awesome. But like I did not know that. I thought the only one that was backwards compatible was PlayStation 3 original fat. But yeah, they are trying to sell for like $200. Some for $69.99, but those don't have any controllers, I don't think. But
Ooh.
ones with controllers and stuff, going for like 150, 200, and there's the highest one I see is $270. Uh, which is cool, I guess. But I almost got it on Facebook Marketplace for $50, like I said. But yeah, I guess we're learning some knowledge now. That's really
Knowledge. The
interesting.
more you know. This is now an
Yeah,
educational podcast, guys.
yeah, that's awesome. I did not know that. I can't. I feel like that's wrong, but I don't think it is.
So,
Um, yeah.
do you want to move on to the next topic, or
Yes, feel free to
okay?
start reading that. Oh, okay.
So,
Wait, real quick, real quick.
which
Okay, wait,
topic do you want to go?
wait. Sorry, sorry.
Which topic?
Since I'm on eBay already, I'm just kind of looking around for a second. And there's a
Uh-huh.
rare PlayStation 3 80 GB Little Big Planet Dreambox console for
Ooh,
$705.
Little Big
Um,
Planet. That brings back memories.
yeah, that was pretty cool. I don't remember playing it much, but I know it was good.
Hmm.
Um, wait,
The
okay. Sorry, continue.
So, do you want to move on to memory
Anything
games,
you
or do
want.
you want to
Anything
do?
you want. Anything you want. Feel free.
Okay, I feel like memory games would probably be more. Uh,
Yeah.
but then again, we skipped out on the.
Bulby.
Yeah, just
Just do
go with
whatever
it.
you want. Just do whatever you want.
Okay, okay,
This is both
okay.
our
All right.
podcast. Sorry. But yeah.
So memory games.
Yes.
I uh First game I ever remember playing
Hmm.
is a baseball game for the PS3.
I'm
I
sure it
forget
was
which
like one
one
of
it was.
the MLB ones, like
It was one of
the
the MLB ones. I
the
remember it.
show.
It was one of the show ones. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. My dad used to be really into those. Um, so like I sat on his lap and he did like the control stick stuff, and all I did was press the button whenever the ball came
Yeah.
towards the bat. That's all I did. So I don't even know if that counts as playing, but
You still had fun with it, so
it it works. Yeah. Uh, so and then one of the really early games I remember playing. I don't know how old I was when I played this. Actually, I don't even know if I played it, but I remember vividly watching my dad and my sister play New Super Mario Bros. Wii just for hours on end. I used to just watch them. Like I think I played a couple times, but I was really bad, so I didn't play much.
yeah.
But I just remember watching them and just randomly yelling at them to mess them up. I was an annoying child.
I'm fine. Personally, I don't have like many games that I really remember. But I have one that I actually saw new, sealed with all the original controllers for it, for the PlayStation 2 for like $40. But anyways, it's off topic. Buzz. Did you know what Buzz was on PlayStation?
Buzz. I don't think I did. I
It was
don't
like
think
a
I.
trivia game. Oh my gosh, it was like I don't really remember. I probably was really bad. Uh, but it was like a trivia game, and then they came with custom controllers where you just click the button like of the color on the controller, and then you could answer. Uh, but yeah, it was like I loved it. I'm gonna send you a photo real quick. Uh, yeah, it was just like a trivia game, and it was really fun.
Oh, I
Even
do know that.
even though I probably
Yeah,
got every single one.
that was actually my dad's profile picture on the PS3. That
Yeah, I mean,
dude
yeah, that
that's
dude's
on the
pretty classic. I love him. Okay, no, I don't love him. I don't really remember him either, but I do love the games, and
his
I remember them
design.
being awesome.
His design's pretty cool.
I just have
Looks
to.
like
Okay, I know you guys
nothing.
aren't able to see this. I don't think I can even get a photo. Okay, never mind. Uh, Okay, there. No, I can't get a photo. Okay, never mind. Let's just
We
move
can
on.
probably put it. We can probably put it on screen in editing.
Oh wait, the photo's right here. I'm stupid. I may put it on screen for the edit. I don't know. Depends on how lazy I am. Haha. I just find this photo of him funny. Kind of looks like fish eyes. I don't know. Like it looks a little off. But anyways. Uh,
Looks
I
like he's
guess.
staring into my soul.
If we go back one game topic, we have like a list of topics that we kind of bounce off of and
Yeah, we
stuff.
kind of just bounce off of, and we skipped this one last time, so
Yes.
uh, I I was debating on either doing memory games or GameCube or Wii U.
So this topic is just kind of about the failures of Nintendo that are still pretty good consoles. I haven't really played them much, but very
I
good.
don't think either of these are bad consoles. They
Yeah,
just didn't sell very well.
the GameCube and Wii U. Wii U, I had and I loved it until my gamepad broke and we couldn't do anything about it, and so now I don't use it. But actually, I did use it a
And
couple
gamepads
times.
are still very expensive.
Yeah, like the console sells for $30, and then the gamepad is a good $90 last time I checked.
It's more the console.
Exactly. It's like, bro, come on, please, please.
But the gamepad is the thing.
That
If the
does,
Wii U didn't have
yeah,
the price of it would probably have gone down so
yeah,
much because the gamepad has so many just random stuff put into it. Like it's a TV remote,
yeah,
and it also has a camera you could like FaceTime people with, and
yeah,
like the microphone is kind of necessary, but yeah,
yeah.
it's so many unnecessary stuff.
I if the Wii U didn't have the gamepad, then it wouldn't be what it was. You know,
True.
like it would be just it would just be a Wii knockoff at that point in a way. Um,
People found it would just be a upgraded Wii.
yeah.
Some people found the gamepad unnecessary. I thought depending on the game.
Well,
On
yeah.
some
No, no,
games,
no, no.
yes, it was very unnecessary,
I
but
think like the thing is, it just wasn't used enough to where it didn't feel necessary.
yeah,
Yes, it could be used as a controller. I get that, but barely. Like if I remember my information correct, barely any games really utilize the gamepad like TV screen. You know, um,
mhm.
so
Some games would literally just put the TV screen on the gamepad and that's all it did.
which I guess is good to get when you're trying to leave the room and you can only go 15 feet away from the
No, no,
console
when you decide to take your Wii U
on a
uh
trip, and
on
then
a
you
trip
realize that you can only
15 feet
yeah.
away.
We talked about that last episode too. I just can't get over that. I was like so like yes, I
When
can
I
use the
first
Wii
got
U
it, I was
console
so disappointed.
gamepad in the car on road trips. Did you really think you could plug your disc into your Wii U gamepad on a road trip? Nope, you're stupid. Anyways, sorry.
See,
Right.
it's kind of like I feel like the Switch is sort of like the Wii U in that kind of way, but not really. You know,
Yeah.
like it's sort of like what people wanted the Wii U to be, I feel
Mhm.
like, just without like the second screen.
Yeah, I don't know. It was very epic, but it was also very like it was good. It made the console what it is, but it just
Yes.
didn't feel like it was good enough and utilized enough to just be like worth the price or whatever, you know?
Yeah, the price was I forget what the price was. Was it like 400
I
or was
think
it
it was
300?
300. I'm not
300.
sure.
Okay, so it's like same as Switch.
Wait, Wii U original price. 300 for the 8 GB model. Jeez. 8 GB
Oh boy,
for
so much space.
$300. And then the
So
32
cool.
gigabyte model included a copy of Nintendo Land selling for 350. Just get the 350 at that point.
Just get the 350 at that point. It's so much more space.
Like,
And plus another game.
like that's so stupid. That's like
Why would you ever buy the $300
why?
one?
What's the point in that? Oh no, I'm not gonna. I don't like. I don't know. Like that's just that.
So the GameCube is kind of in a similar. See, more people nowadays like because like the GameCube came out in like the 2000s.
Yeah.
Uh, a lot of people now are having nostalgia for it. So except like so now people are like praising it and stuff.
Yeah.
But back like when it first came out, it was like the worst. It was the worst selling Nintendo console until the Wii U.
Oh yeah.
Uh, thing is, I sort of get why, but I also don't. It had some amazing first party support, and then third party support was kind of weak at the start. But I mean, near the end, it had a pretty good lineup of third party support.
You know what I'm just now realizing? Like, eBay has such a big set of people just selling the console boxes. And, like, I understand why. Like, it's just,
Yes, the console boxes.
like, I get maybe selling them for $5, maybe 10 or 15 at max for it being rare or something. Someone's selling the Nintendo Wii U's 32GB Super Mario 3D World Deluxe Set Authentic Console Box only for $50.
What?
Best price, bro. You can get the literal console. Yes, without the gamepad, but
You
whatever.
can get the console for less than that.
That. Yeah, Wii U console only. Let's see. Oh wow, wow. Wait, huh? 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 That's either what? Okay, so I remember looking, and the Wii U console alone went for like, I don't know, $30. But now 72, 60, 130, which is
What?
definitely not a good
People
price.
are selling Wii U consoles for $130?
Bro. Okay, that was a really good deal. Someone got the Nintendo Wii U with the gamepad and console for $75. It must have parts only, that's why. But yeah, like Nintendo Wii U Black replacement. Why? That's only. Oh yeah, because it's a replacement console. I'm stupid. I thought it was a repair console. $65. $60. Okay, that's the
I
gamepad.
mean, that's not. It's not like that's not bad at all, but still.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying that's great compared to, like, look at this Wii U gamepad and charging dock. No no stylus or charger for $85.
Or note stylus or charger.
Yeah,
Don't
gamepad
you
only and
don't you
charging
need it?
dock, which you don't even have a cord to use the charging dock, so I don't know why you'd really include it. Sorry, I'm like going crazy off of these. You know what we should do?
What?
We should we should like look up consoles and like get their prices and then black out the photo and name of the selling, and we have to guess what the console is. Or game, I think that'd be
Oh,
fun. It'd be
that would be
challenging,
fun.
but I think
Or
that'd
we
be
could just
awesome.
do the Price is Right video game console edition.
Oh yeah, that would be actually really good. Uh, but yeah, this is so crazy. Is that a? Oh, that's Mario Maker. I thought I saw a Pikmin Wii U gamepad, but it's not.
Dude, I want a Pikmin Wii U gamepad. The only special Wii U gamepad that ever came out was the Wind Waker HD one, and it's literally just a golden border. That's all it
What?
is. It's literally just a golden border.
Probably because they used all the extra ones they already had from non-sold consoles.
Also, the Wii U gamepad was already like so expensive to make.
Bro. Okay. $105, $140, $165, $120, $160, $150. All of these are sold.
Dude.
That's Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Wii U gamepad.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That is indeed insane.
Sorry, I love looking at eBay and just ranting about prices. I guess we can end the episode here and leave the extra ones because I feel like this is like a weird good way to end off the episode.
Just randomly looking at Wii U
eBay
prices.
Yeah, we seem to be talking less and just ranting about.
We're just ranting about Wii U prices at this point.
It's not even mainly you. It's just me being like $165. Oh my gosh. Thank you everyone for watching this episode of prices on eBay are insane. Hope you enjoyed episode 2 of Neutral Special. Check out the check out the TikTok. I cannot speak. And have a good day. Oh my god. Peace, Arino, Papachino. See y'all later. Bye bye.
Goodbye.